Okay, so left hand one, you can see your left thumb is still quite clearly visible, yeah? So your right hand hasn't even gone over your left thumb there, because your left thumb now is probably just off to the, as we're looking at the screen, the right side of the grip, okay? So as you're looking down, it's off to the left, that, as we call that, is a weak grip. You can't see the logo on the glove there. And your natural arm hang now is going to be more palms into the legs. You're not going to stand there with your hand rotated out this way. So having your arms here, that's your natural hang. That's how we want that left hand to be on the club. So you'll see now when you do this, you put the hand, I said to put the hands further forward. I think, did I get from the start? There, yeah. So with the hands further forward there, you see your left hand goes on more naturally there. You can see it's twisted round and the thumb's off to the side, okay? Then you brought the club back into the middle. Now watch when you start re-gripping it, yeah? You start changing your hands there, okay? And then there, you see? It's the difference there now, because you had it on there to start with there, that angle, okay? Then by bringing the golf club back into the middle, you sort of fidgeted a little, which is, to be sure, it's going to be natural to you to do that. And then we said, oh, watch your grip, and you went, and you turned it round, okay? So making sure you've got that first, and then putting your right hand on the golf club, then you set your feet. So when you set to the golf ball there now, you can see that grip compared to that grip, very different. So this left wrist now is in its natural position, whereas that one is sort of in a bit of a bowed position. Now you've got to try and come out to go with your left wrist like that. It's just, it's going to hurt for most of the time if you're not careful, and cause you some issues with the club face. And then as a result, you'll try and fix the club face with other things to compensate for that left-hand grip. So when the club is in that better position, you can make your normal swing now. We talked in the past about that L position. You're hinging the wrist very nicely there now. Good top of the backswing position. You can come back to the golf ball. Good strike. We're not catching the toe end of the club, and you can then twist through fully to the target. This will start coming through a bit more. If you remember back, I remember the last lesson on the course, the one before that. I'm not sure whether you were there. Actually, we were talking to Bihar and then about getting the knees together when you twist through. I think I mentioned the Elvis swing, so the knees sort of went out there. That rotation with the body is going to help get those knees and the body around the corner. Yeah. Okay. But if you're trying to swing your arms this way, your body's not going to want to rotate. Because if you rotated, you just fall over. Yeah. So if your arms are going one way extreme, other body parts will just naturally compensate, because either you fall over or you don't, and your body's going to design to sort of stay upright. Yeah. So in time, once you start striking it better, it's going straighter. That hip turn, that knee will just start moving around a bit more, and this foot will just start naturally sort of coming up a bit more as you feel comfortable. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's just going to be something we'll sort of develop bit by bit. The main thing to focus on now is going to be that left hand grip and just that routine. So you just do this to the point where you can't stop doing it. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. There. Hand on the club. Boom. Left hand first. Yeah. Just keep drilling that till it becomes something that just is so natural you haven't got to think about it. Yeah. Okay. So when you hit the golf ball, you're focusing on hitting that rather than anything else. Yeah. Makes sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Very good. Good stuff.